Welcome everyone to HFN, also known as HueFin News. Today is March the 17th, 2021. We're going to give all the price prediction for Fuelcell. We sent out a post or a poll yesterday to all of you, asking you all the question, which company would you like to see stock price prediction for? You all can see there are the results right here in front of you. 37% for Fuelcell, 27% for Golden Nugget, and 31% for Apex Technology Acquisition, which is a SPAC. Since Fuelcell won out on the poll, we're going to go ahead and give you all a price prediction. Thank you all for those who took the opportunity out to answer that particular question. And now let's break down into Fuelcell. So before we really get into this, if you all appreciate giving us, us giving you all the heads up as to where price is going to go, and you appreciate the content and the simplicity of our price chart, as well as our speech, hit the like button, share the video, and also subscribe. Give us some love in that aspect, because literally looking at the market is supposed to be simple and everyone else is making it complicated. We focus in on the trap. You see him right there on the bottom left side of my screen. He is the crook, the criminal who is out trying to take your money, period. Now we need to follow his imprints that he leaves for us on the price chart in order to escape his positions so that we can win and he loses. That's what we're all about. We make sure that we win in the market while he takes the brunt of the losses. Now let's do this. So we did a price prediction to the market for Fuelcell all the way back here on February the 19th, which is right here. And we played the weakness into the market. So we wasn't surprised to see the market in Fuelcell go lower in price. While many people were surprised that the market in Fuelcell was going lower, we anticipated that. And maybe about 3 days into our prediction, right here on February the 23rd, the market came and ultimately took out our TP price, 17, almost 18% probability right there. Now, if you felt that the market on February 23rd was still giving us some weakness and you maintain your position, right there, your ultimate TP price was around 40% weakness, profitability, money, taking the bread from the trap and placing it right back into your account. Excellent call. Now that's done. That is over. So let's get rid of this. So you guys can tell one of the main reasons as to how you can read the market is that we've concluded when we did our video in Fuelcell on the 19th that we were expecting the trend to break. Now, this was the trend right here in Fuelcell. The market was trading above that line and it was utilizing that line for support. Well, we were expecting that to break and it did. Now, the trap was trying to break that price right back above that line on these trading days, and seemingly he failed at it, which right here on the 2nd of March would have told you that he was going to lower the price again in Fuelcell. And take a look. That was the result. That is precisely what happened. So you can actually utilize this information to your benefit without placing ragged, lagging indicators on your chart. So now, what trend is the market in Fuelcell currently going through? Well, it's going through a channel. So let's go ahead and make that now. The market in Fuelcell is not in a upward trend anymore. It is broken. Okay. So let's utilize this line here for our restriction point. Okay. Now, where is support? This area right here is support. Now, we've seen the market in Fuelcell close 9.5% yesterday. That's how low the market was closed. Well, that's where it closed at. Why? Well, you guys can see we had earnings release and it was a surprise. So now, where are we expecting the market in Fuelcell to go? Looking at this on a 3-day time frame, it definitely looks weak. 9 hours and 28 minutes left to go into the market in Fuelcell. If anything, I'm definitely not expecting this market to go higher price. 5-day time frame, definitely giving us a lot of weakness. So we're still are in the mode and in the environment to see Fuelcell go lower in price. For one, the trend is broken. For two, we are not able to maintain strength on the 3-day. And then for three, we're not able to maintain strength on the 5-day time frame. So we have to be aware of this information. We cannot be off guard on what the trap is already dropping on the price chart. So those reasons right there should give all of us pause as to when we need to come and enter the market. Many people try to give you buy the dips. No, you need to sell the rips. The dips, you don't know how low the market is going to go. So you continually to give the trap an environment to where he can sell his shares to you. And right now, looking on the 3-day and the 5-day time frame, the market in Fuelcell is still hinting at weakness. It is what it is. Right here on the weekly time frame, we have 2 more days and 10 hours left before the weekly price bar ends. And generally, the best thing we're going to get is for this market in Fuelcell to trade within our 2 lines, which actually can come all the way down here to $11. Right? I'm not seeing that yet, but that's on the table from a long-term purview. Keep that in mind. Okay. So let's go ahead and do this here. I want to go ahead and play the weakness into the market in the Fuelcell. Yeah, I definitely see the weakness on the 3-week time frame too. So we're not out the woods yet in the market in Fuelcell to continue to see the strength come through. We're not. And what we're going to do, we're going to play the weakness, but we're going to play the market trying to come in and hold support around 14. But again, no lower than $12. All right, so let's do this and we'll let you all go. So we're expecting the market in the Fuelcell to go lower. We said that we would TP the market right there around 14, which is about 9% profitability into that. So you can see that there. And we said no lower than $12 though. That is just a nice round number, $12. Definitely I could see it come up a little bit higher than that, like $12.75 will be the ultimate TP price. So that's about 17% market movement to the downside in a Fuelcell. So, I mean, overall, when you take a overall look at the environment in Fuelcell, I'm just pretty much expecting us to continue to hit this area right here for us to trade in that range, right? But the downside pressure is still here. Okay. So this is what we're expecting the market in Fuelcell to do. Let us know. Make sure you maintain a profitability and let us know your price prediction into the market in Fuelcell as to where you expect price to go. And that's it. Make sure you maintain a profitability. And as always, trade different.